Sometimes the values in a pivot table, we'd actually like to show them as a calculation, not just a sum of target. So to illustrate this effectively, I'm going to click on Auckland, my row heading, and I'm actually going to go up to the Pivot Table Tools Analyze tab, and I'm going to hit the red minus to collapse the entire field. So now I can see just the subtotals and the grand total by region. Now over here in the field list where we have the value, sum of target, I'm going to click sum of target and choose value field settings. We then have a tab that says show values as, and currently it's on no calculation, which is the default. But I'm going to change that. I'm going to change that to percentage of column total. In other words, I want to know what percentage each region made to that column's total, and I'll choose OK. Immediately here I can see each column is 100%, which is exactly what I'd expect, and then I can see the contribution each region made to that 100%. And if I wanted to, coming back to an earlier chapter when we sorted things, I can actually click on a value, maybe this grand total here, and I might go to data and I might choose Z to A, and I'll go back to Pivot Table Tools Analyze. But looking at my pivot table, I can see straight away that Tauranga has made the largest contribution, 17.22%, towards the total 100%, and Hamilton's made the smallest. So we can ask for our data not to be just shown as values, but to be a calculation, and a calculation that shows what percentage to the total the column total has been made by each region. Other sorts of things you can do, if I go to sum of target and go value field settings and show values as, I can choose not only percentage of column total, but percentage of row total, which if I look at this, it's just going to be a third, a third, a third, so I won't illustrate that. Also, we can have percentage of a particular value, difference from any particular value, and even a running total. But I might go for rank largest to smallest. And when I go OK, I can literally see that number 1 was Tauranga. The biggest contributor was Tauranga, and the smallest contributor was Hamilton, which is all a matter of perception. But the largest, number 1, is being ranked as the highest contribution. Or inversely, I could go back, value field settings, show values as, and change it to rank smallest to largest, and OK. So the biggest contribution was made from Tauranga. It's all how you explain it. Or I can put it back to the default, sum of target, value field settings, show values as, and set it back to no calculation, and OK. I can also turn around and click on a region and go A to Z under data, A to Z, and put it back to sorted by region. So we can change it from no calculation to some sort of calculation.